And courtside, Doris Burke. And it's the Warriors to start out. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. And Golden State looking at who they've got. It's the Splash Brothers. Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. And it's Barnes in at the 3. So many great statistics are available to demonstrate just how dominant the Warriors were last season. My favorite is, G8, their point differential.
You know, to be able to beat your opponent by double digits on average is something only 8 teams have been able to do in the history of the league.
It's amazing. Curry outside. Good. Curry's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Nice stroke from long range. And if he keeps getting those opportunities, he better take them.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3.
And guys, the Warriors ended the year at just over a 10-point differential per game. I mean, still that number is staggering when you think of what it takes to achieve that mark over the course of a season. Typically, championship teams are somewhere in the +6 to +8 range. 10 is off the charts.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Another miss by Curry.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And you know what? That Warriors point differential was helped out a lot by their play at home. The home differential was almost +15 points per game. A lot of blowout wins. Scary thing is they set their starters in the 4th so often, they could have made those numbers even higher had they wanted.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Too long on the shot.
And boy, has he been struggling big time here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's played tight. I mean, you can see it. No flow at all to his game right now.
Now here's Curry. Now the feed to Thompson. Passes it to Bogut. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Fires the 3. Again, Curry missing.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And, guys, you talk about ascendant stars in the NBA, none brighter than Steph Curry, the leading vote getter for the All-Star game a season ago. But what I love, he doesn't let it go to his head. I mean, he remains grounded and focused on winning.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Golden State's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finish hard with 2 hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no need on that one.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
What a play there, the hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there, Greg. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact.
Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays
Man,
up.
you could clock his hang time with an hourglass.
Timeout called the Warriors. And despite some of the injuries over the years, Andrew Bogut still one of the game's best shot blockers, averaging well over 2.5 a game in his career. And Greg, he protects the rim like few others can. A rugged player.
And in last season, almost 3 block shots per game. And with all the offensive firepower around him, I think it really allows him to play to his strengths. That's why having a great team is about pieces of the puzzle fitting. He's a terrific piece for this group.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Green dishes to Curry. 1:03 left in the first quarter of the game. Good D by Thompson.
And getting back to Bogut, people forget he's a pretty good athlete. The reason he was drafted #1 overall way back when was because of his insane combination of size and movement skill. That's why he remains one of the excellent shot blockers in the league today.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty. And when you talk about Bogut, I think the Warriors' incredible regular season inspired him. He didn't have to be the star. He just had to anchor that D. Sometimes when you give a guy a specific task to be the best at, that's when he delivers the most.
So far on the glass, it hasn't even been close.
Yeah, they're taking it to him. It feels like they've gotten every loose ball.
Pushing it up. It's stolen by Green. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Barnes with the ball. And yes, sir, that one drops. And that's now 9 points for Steph Curry.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Shoots from 12. Green kicks to Barnes. Green the pass to Curry. Connects from three-point range. Curry's got 8 points.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Yeah, gutsy shot to come right back at him with the 3 of his own.
Well, we've seen it before. He doesn't have any problem trading shots with anybody.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. And Steph Curry, a player within the gym range. He told us about his comfort stretching the floor.
I mean, we're 5-6 feet outside that three-point line. If I have a dribble, if I catch and shoot, if I have a good look, and I think Coach will allow me to take that shot. And it's tough to guard, especially when you see a couple go in. That basket gets a lot bigger.
I was going to say, Greg, how big must that hoop look to Steph Curry? And tough to guard might be the understatement.